Right now, it appears that the final books of this edition are being deployed. The Tyranids will slither their way to release over the next 2 weeks, taking them out of the running. With so much of the armies in Warhammer 40,000 now already covered for this edition, there are only a few contenders remaining. The League of Votann, World Eaters, Demons of Chaos, Chaos Space Marines, the Astra Militarum, and a second Imperial Space Marine Codex are all expected for the final lap of 9th edition, before we see the launch of 10th. There is some debate as to the order of these releases. Some of them seem to be coming sooner rather than later. However, with the first two seemingly being the League of Votann and Chaos Space Marines, we can start to look at what is going to be coming afterwards. The remainder of these launches may be delayed or reorganized due to the global shipping crisis and a series of other challenges that Games Workshop now faces. But there's an increased consensus and likelihood that it would seem that the final books will be sorted out between Space Marine Codex 2, the Astra Militarum, and Demons of Chaos. Unfortunately for the Guard, it looks like there are more substantive rumors of Space Marines coming first, with more confirmations about their release. Demons are likely just going to get a book, so much like the Tyranid release, they can come out literally seemingly out of nowhere. This, in my estimation, means that the most likely release to come last are unfortunately the Imperial Guard, i.e. the Astra Militarum. For an army suffering in both narrative and competitive play at the moment, this is hardly the best news for players of this venerable faction. But there are things to look forward to on the horizon. There will be a new, quote, Rogaldorn, unquote, battle tank coming to hopefully salve many of these wounds, as well as the Death Corps of Krieg and other portions of the release. The return of the traditional Stormtroopers, for instance, has been hinted at as well, and that's to say nothing of the characters that could be coming with this as well. So there's much to be excited for with this release, seemingly. There may be more to all of this than expected, even. The only misfortune seems to be due to circumstance and due to priority that Games Workshop has assigned to them. It appears that our friends may very well be the last army released this edition. If this prediction, which I stand behind, is true, let's hope that it is worth the wait, as the Astra Militarum deserves the best release they can get at this stage. For myself, I'm hoping that the Krieg rumors are true, and that they are in fact in the core book of the Astra Militarum Codex. And I'm hoping that they will be flavorful and will inspire people to march the corpse into battle. Thank you for joining me here today. If you enjoyed this content, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. With that, I'll catch you in the comment section below.